Okay, so much for not making any videos on Sundays, right? So this woman, Rose Hanbury's name has been popping up quite a bit in the news during the sort of meltdown over at Kensington Palace. And I haven't really had a lot of time to sort of focus on her. And I don't really want to spend too much time on her unless it becomes unavoidable. But apparently she is a former friend of the Princess of Wales. Both her and her husband were said to be friends with Kate and William for a time. And it is rumored that they had some kind of falling out. And many people have suggested that the falling out had to do with an extramarital affair that Ms. Hanbury had allegedly had with the Prince of Wales, William. Now, that was like 5 years ago, apparently, that this occurred. But lately, because of everything with the "Where is Kate" brouhaha, many people were speculating online that the reason that Kate was missing had something to do with Rose Hanbury and her husband's relationship. And it got to the point where even late night comedians like Stephen Colbert was making jokes about this alleged relationship. And so apparently on March 12th, on the Late Show, Mr. Colbert made some jokes about it, and he named her by name and her title as well, the Marchioness of Cholmondeley, something like that. And yeah, she's not very happy about it. So she has reportedly sent off letters to quite a few people, one of them being Stephen Colbert. I guess it's a cease and desist letter. So it says here it has been confirmed that Hanbury's lawyers sent a legal notice to Late Show with Stephen Colbert after Colbert poked fun at rumors she was unfaithful with William in 2019 and linked the alleged affair to speculation about Princess Kate's whereabouts as she recovers from surgery, according to US Weekly, right? So yeah, I mean it is quite it's quite something. Hanbury's lawyer said in a statement, "We have written on our client's behalf to CBS and various other reputable media organizations to confirm that the allegation is false." Um, hmm. Well, I mean, what can I say? Lisa Hanbury, who is friends with William and Kate, spoke out publicly against the affair rumors for the first time since speculation began in 2019. Hmm. Also, through her lawyers, Hanbury spoke out for the first time about the rumors, telling Business Insider that the allegations are completely false. Okay. So Hanbury and her husband David Rocksavage, who together are the Marquess and Marchioness of Cholmondeley, are the parents of three children, and they are neighbors of William and Kate in the country home of the Wales' family, Anmer Hall in Norfolk. Okay. So they live nearby in this huge house called Horton Hall. And it seems that they're still friends because apparently their son Lord Oliver had a major role in the coronation of King Charles last year, and David is the king's lord in waiting, right? And Oliver with George was in the procession. He was a page of honor. So I don't think that they would have allowed that if these rumors were true. Apparently, she's a former model. You know, her parents, her grandparents, one of them was a bridesmaid in Queen Elizabeth's wedding. And, you know, her own parents, her mother is a fashion designer, her father is a website designer, according to Wikipedia, which seems pretty modest to me, but apparently they are also aristocrats, you know, they have an aristocratic lineage. And that's a very interesting dress. She has style, right? She has a lot of style. She has more style than Kate, I would say. I mean, you can tell immediately with just this dress alone. Um, Meanwhile, Kate could absolutely file a civil lawsuit after her private medical records were involved in a security breach. Okay. Um, so yeah, so that's the Marchioness of Cholmondeley, and she is very stylish, obviously, and she was born in 1984, according to her Wikipedia profile. How old does that make her? I'm not even sure at this point. Um, it's an even number, wouldn't it be? Is she 40? Oh, how do you 4 to 204? It's 20. It's about 40, something like that. Math was not my thing, but um, yeah. So this is the Marchioness of Cholmondeley, Rose Hanbury. She's almost a dead ringer for Kate. She could actually be a double of Kate. You know, she could actually, I mean, for example, that farm trip that Kate and William took easily could have been Rose, because you know they look so similar. Honestly, they have the same hair color, same features, same height, same body type. I mean, think about it. This easily could have been Rose. I'm not saying that it was Rose, to be clear, but I'm saying that this guy clearly has a type. William, he clearly has a type. And, but I mean, why? He's the king, he's a future king. He already has a beautiful, slim wife who has a lot of style herself. Why would he need a photocopy? It's if it's true, and I don't know that it is, so I'm just speculating. It's just conjecture. It's really very sort of, was it King David? You know, it's like they're these men who they have everything. They already have everything, but they have to have what somebody else has. You know, they have to have, um, you know, especially when it comes to like wives and stuff like that. They have to have the wife of the guy who is not even, who can't compete with them, really. You know what I mean? Was it David in biblical times who had done that? David and I don't remember. Bathsheba? I don't remember. Don't quote me on this at all, at all, at all. But there was a king, and he he sent the woman's wife to the front lines just so that he could steal the man's wife, you know? So I don't know if this happened, but it certainly is what everybody's talking about. And And she's upset, and she has sent off legal cease and desist to CBS and to Stephen Colbert and apparently a few other people. So, yeah,